They tend to carry more like supplies than anything else, but it would have been nice to get some more useful items. I mean, the music is still playing, but I think I'm pretty safe here. Well, at least that's what I think. 11%, 11%. Let's load what we can onto the truck. Alright, should be fine. Alright, let's quickly go in here, get the stuff. Resins 80. In case they wake up and run back, I'll still try and remain quite fast. Alright, go. They don't seem to have run down yet. Maybe steal some of their shit from here as well. Yeah, bastards. The best thing about mules is that they're annoying, but when you get your revenge, you get your revenge, man. Special fuel. Special alloys, we'll take those. I'm not sure I can take this. I can. Ridiculous. Alright. I've literally robbed these guys for everything they're worth. Now I just got to get this and make it to the Windfall Farm or whatever it is. And I'm golden. No, there you go. Alright, here we go. I've got the online post box, which has some of my stuff in it too, but in general, this is good. Yeah. So it always starts off rough against these guys. But it can be rewarding, for sure. Here we go. Timefall Farm. Easy. Oh no. Oh man.
Seriously?
Alright, here we go. Let's hand it in.
Delivering cargo.
Thank you.
Oh.
Ridges has always been so good to us.
Amelie was a dear friend in the early days. She saw the value in what we were doing and led the effort to get our farm up and running. We've been waiting a long time to join the chiral network.
Let's have a look at that wheat you brought, shall we?
Well, I'll be. Did you really bring us this much? How on earth did you manage? Oh, bless you.
There we go. Still managed an S. Bots are still getting C grades.
By the way,
You wouldn't have to know Fragile, would you?
if you see her, pass along a message for us. Tell her, thanks for saving our hides. If she hadn't stepped up, South Knots and our farm would have been wiped off the face of the earth. She's a hero. And you can tell her I said so. All right, the network. Think you can get us online?
Hell yeah. So I mean, everything that we're seeing in the game seems to be corroborating Fragile's story and making her seem like she's above board, but I don't know if it's like an overcompensation. Right, this is a big area. Timefall Farm has joined. The Timefall Farmers.
So, Sam, you've been run down by mules after they pinged your
Yeah,
cargo,
okay.
right? Well, to help prevent that from happening again, we've upgraded your own cargo scanner.
Thank you.
Say you're about to get pinged. If you time it right, you can return the favor and cancel out their pulse with your own.
Fantastic.
They'll be none the wiser, and you can carry on without worry. Timing is everything, though.
Okay, we'll need some practice. I think, obviously, you know, you've got to give Hideo Kojima credit, because even if there's things that you complain about in the game, more often than not, he's going to be aware of those complaints. So one thing I kept saying was that this whole cargo pinging thing, when it comes to like stealth and trying to get through mule areas, it just makes it impossible, and it sets you up for an encounter every single time. And that's what's happened. Like pretty much every time I've entered an area, once I've gone by a sensor, that's it. Like your cargo is pinged, and eventually they will come and find you, and especially if there's trucks around, they'll just drive up to you, and it was constantly leading to pretty much what seemed like unavoidable conflict. So now he's introduced the scanner notification thing to give you a chance of actually properly being able to stealth a place, and to actually infiltrate and to get in there without having to fight like 20 of them every time. So yes, good idea. I like it. Chiral network.
Thank you. Now to start really using Timefall to our advantage. Our farm will be a world first. Truth be told, we've got some test fields, but without the ability to predict Timefall, the results have been less than stellar. The Timefall around here was fairly regular, so we had a reasonable idea of when to plant and when to harvest. But then the terrorists went and threw everything out of whack. Too many dead, too many craters. Weather became impossible to predict. The network's forecast ought to help us get back on track, thank goodness. If all goes to plan, we'll be able to expand our operation and use Timefall to cultivate whole swaths of land. We'll continue our genetic research too, of course, and see if we can't find a way to help develop a sustainable ecosystem. Hell, maybe we'll even stumble into some answers about the Timefall while we're at it. We got our work cut out for us, but I'm up for the challenge. Thanks again, Sam. You've given us hope for a better tomorrow. I can't wait for the harvest.
That's the way, Sam. Halfway there. You can do it. Huh? Well, would you look at that? You've only just brought the Timefall farm into the network, and already we've got new orders. May as well make use of the return trip.
Return? Oh boy.
Good work. New order available.
Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Yeah, I mean, one thing I was thinking of is, obviously we've seen the effect that this rain has on the ground. And these guys are obviously putting that to use in terms of being able to harvest material. In terms of being able to harvest stuff. But like, how does that happen? If it really accelerates it, then I guess like it makes it seem extremely quick when you're actually watching what happens to the ground. But maybe there's certain crops for which, let's say something that takes 6 months will end up taking like 5 minutes or 10 minutes or some shit. So I'm sure there is a way to use it to your advantage. So make delivery, share memory chip data. One of those.
Well, well, would you look at this? Thank you so much, Sam.
Frame arms, Gambu. Alright.
Thank you for your contribution.
So I can get a lot of lights if I head back to the weather station, so I think I might do that on the way back, because they're talking about the way back, so let's see what that entails. No orders. Timefall Porter. So I've got to try and make a drive all the way back there. I don't know if I can manage, but it might be worth trying. So Max likes us to deliver special beer to Edgar Wright. Select premium delivery. Ah, less than 20% damage. Okay. Let's take it anyway. This is a little test. Fabricate equipment. So you see, like, the opportunity to make vehicles has disappeared now. I'm not sure why. Like, everything here is stuff that we've been upgrading all along. And they're available no matter where you go to fabricate. But for some reason, since we've come to this mountain region, we've kind of been stuck. And we can't fabricate anything else. So thank God for the truck. I'm not going to fabricate anything for now. Now. I'm going to hand in... Oh, for God's sake. I'm going to hand in the raw materials I have on my back. Recycle those. Okay, got a little more to hand in. Not quite done yet. Okay, we're done.
Thank you for your contribution.
I noticed that we had this bit down here and someone's unhappy about not being able to get in. Understandably so.
Anybody home? Hello?
Right then.
Keep on keeping on.
I just wanted to see what happens to the battery here. Does it recharge while I'm here?
Right on.
It doesn't. Alright. So I'm going to head to the weather station and then we'll see what's happening from there. Oh man, you see, this is what I mean. It's like I want to build something here, and it's like, but someone else has already done it. So it does kind of kill your motivation to build stuff a little bit. Because there's only, I mean, there's only so many things you can build. You build a watchtower, you build one of these, so there's like 4 or 5 things you can build. And there's pretty specific situations in which you need to build one of those things anyway. And it's like, eh. So yeah, take on a new order for Sam at the distribution center south of Lake Knot City. Alright. So I'm going to head back to the weather station, and then from there we'll see what happens. I need to try and head back to this online post box. So yeah, maybe I'll be able to build another one along the way.
Keep on keeping on.
So we're going back through Mule territory again. This truck runs out of battery so bloody fast. Wow, I couldn't brake that with my truck. God damn. Now, I don't think I'm going to be able to climb up high enough here to get my truck to the top, but we'll see. I was going to build a power generator at the base of this hill, but there it is. I think I can see one in the distance. That guy's still taken out. So as you can see, everything starts to get thought of for you there.
Hey!
Thank you.
Charged up.
Should have enough to get all the way up to the top. Oh yeah, let's see if this serves as a charger as well. Doesn't seem like it. Okay, fine.
Keep on keeping on.
So maybe I'll build a power generator here. Yeah, I think I will. This might be a place where it could be potentially useful. Not a post box. Made that mistake last time. Yeah.
Let's do this.
Hook me up without power. Oh yeah.
Construction complete.
Let's just see what happens when we go in here.
Standard bridges ID.
Okay, you don't use any battery, but
Clear. Weapons restrictions lifted.
come on. Right.
Okay.
You can stay in here. We don't seem to get Timefall right here either, so it shouldn't be too bad. Special beers going across there. On me back. And off we go. Should get some decent lights for this one.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Okay, let's make this delivery. Alright, extra 400 likes, that's not bad. Oh, floating carrier level 2. Cool. Good stuff. Skilled mover. I've never been called a skilled mover before.
Well. Good work. New order available.
Let's see how much better the level 2 version is. Does it say that it does anything better? Capable of carrying more cargo. Carriers use chiralium to float. Well, we'll make one level 2. We'll make a couple of level 2s. Okay. Alright, I'm ready to go.
All the best. Stay safe now. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Alright, here we go. Now. PCC level 1. One thing I will do is fabricate some more PCCs. I don't have that many. Alright, now we're ready to roll. And we're going to make a push to get back to the South Lake City or wherever it was that we need to get to. I'm going to try my best to get my truck there. The advantage being that I should be able to build power generators wherever I want now. So I just have to literally keep this thing alive for long enough. Now, let's have a little look at this route. Online trike. We had a bridge here, so I've got to try and somehow get down to this bridge. 1, 2. Okay, let's have a look at the Timefall situation. Got a little pathway through here. So if I try to get to this bridge through here, I won't hit as much Timefall. So we'll see how we do. So I think stuff like these, after a time, they will restore and you'll be able to pick them up again.
There we go.
Can't I pick up stuff here? Isn't that what this was for? Or was it a rest thing? Oh yeah, I still haven't peed in ages, man. What's my pee situation? Ah, so you max out at 1,000.
Did I just piss myself?
I think you did. Let's get that mushroom growing. Yeah, this might take a while. Okay, it's been the longest pee of the game by a mile. There we go. I'm very proud of that peeing effort. What was I doing? Right, the important business is done.
Right on.
Right. Gonna try and get to this bridge. Right, let's try and get down to it. See how we do. It really is liable to flip over, man. Gotta be careful. So we were going to encounter a bit of Timefall. Oh shit, this was the area with the BTs, right? Shit. Yeah. I mean, I'm definitely headed the right way. I don't know if with the floating carrier I'd be quick enough to just bypass them. I wonder how much the Timefall shelters need. We'll have to go this way. I might build a generator next to this bridge. But just got to be careful. If I get too aggressive here, I could fall onto my side or something. That would not help. Here we go. Yeah, boy. Alright. Thank you. Now, while I'm here, I will try to build another power generator. And also see how much a Timefall shelter will cost me to build. PCC level 2. PCC level 2. Okay, well, let's find out what the Timefall shelter needs. And cargo menu. Take a PCC from here. Get that on my back. So if I can build those two next to each other, you can get like a double benefit from it, which would be nice. What's the closest you can do it? Oh, no structure already being built. Come on. Time's a wasting. Right, I need 32 of those. Wait, that's just to upgrade? Okay, that's not too bad. 400 metal. Okay. Well, let's give her the chiral crystals at least. Past time in Timefall shelter. Yeah, there's no resources in here like that. So here you go. no idea if that's helped at all. You can use container payments for... okay. So... online bridge. Auto paver. Right. Okay, so this is a way to check the durability. 73%, that's not too bad. That's good. I thought it would be worse, to be honest. But it's still a long old trek back here, given the terrain as well.